Do you ever stop to think about your kidneys? To truly appreciate those pair of bean-shaped organs that tirelessly work behind the scenes to keep us in balance? Truth is, most of us don't, until they start screaming out for our attention. And by then, it's often too late, isn't it? One such story is of an international superstar, an iconic voice that echoed through generations, who regretted neglecting her kidneys until it was too late. This was a remarkable woman who reached the heights of stardom, defying the odds and leaving her indelible mark on the music world. The legendary Tina Turner. Just a few months ago, on a day designated to global kidney health, this star opened up her heart and life, bearing her soul to the world. "My kidneys are victims of my ignorance," she posted on her Instagram page on March 9th, 2023. The purpose? To raise awareness on International World Kidney Day. What she revealed shook her fans and the medical community alike. It begs the question, if the indestructible Tina Turner could fall victim to kidney disease, could we be more vulnerable than we think? Now let's wind the clock back a bit. Do you remember 1978? That's when Tina was first diagnosed with hypertension. Yet, she shrugged it off, saying she didn't care much about it and didn't really try to control it. Oh, the audacity of youth, right? We've all been there, haven't we? Thinking we're invincible, laughing in the face of danger, but sooner or later, reality comes knocking. For Tina, it knocked hard in 2009 when she found out that her kidneys had lost 35% of their function following a stroke. Can you imagine the moment of reckoning? The feeling of despair? To be a beacon of energy on the stage, and yet needing to be connected to a machine to cleanse your body off toxins. Depressing was the word she used to describe her experience with dialysis. But let's take a moment here. Isn't it amazing how life has its own way of saving us? In 2017, Tina got a second chance with a kidney transplant from her second husband, Erwin Bach. Now, you might think that's where her struggles ended, right? A successful transplant and voila, life's back on track? Sadly, that wasn't the case for Tina. Her body tried to reject the new organ, leading to frequent hospitalizations. Nausea, dizziness, memory issues, and a constant state of fear were her new reality. It's like finding your way out of one dark tunnel, only to end up in another. But that's life, isn't it? Unpredictable, relentless. Yet we find ways to keep going, to keep fighting. Just 11 weeks after her candid disclosure about her health struggles, Tina Turner, the music industry's resolute rock and roll queen, passed away. The cause remains undisclosed, though it's reported that she battled a long illness. But let's not focus on the tragedy here, shall we? Instead, let's appreciate the courage it took for this icon to share her story with us, and the invaluable lesson it serves, to not take our health, particularly our kidneys, for granted. So let's take a minute, shall we, to think about our kidneys and, by extension, our health. After all, it's a matter of life and death, quite literally. If a superstar with all her access to the best of healthcare could fall prey to such an illness, what makes us any different? Remember, dear reader, it's the silent killers that are the deadliest. And if you ever need a reminder, let Tina Turner's story be it.